The Nintendo Switch 2 Direct was today, and I'm here to tell you everything important that was included. But first, I would really appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe, as it would help the channel dearly. Thank you, and on to the video. To start the Direct off, we have new footage of the newest addition to the Mario Kart series, called Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World is the first ever game to include up to 24 people on the track at once, and has the open world design so that you can go virtually anywhere and find new tracks. You also need to drive to the next track if you're playing in the usual Grand Prix mode, which adds to the exploration of the Mushroom Kingdom and other kingdoms. There is also a new mode called Knockout Tour, where you have to reach a checkpoint at a certain placement or you don't proceed on to the next one. Mario Kart World will be released on the same date as Nintendo Switch 2, which is on June 5th of this year. Many Switch games are meant to be getting an upgrade, which you have to pay for, like Mario Party Jamboree, which isn't the best move, but is a good way to market the Switch 2 features like the mouse features or the new Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Next, is it Discord? No, it's Nintendo's own inbuilt version called Game Chat, which you need a Nintendo Switch Online membership to use, but can be used for free up until March 31st of 2026. Many third-party games were not able to be ran on the original Switch are also making an appearance, like Cyberpunk 2077, Hades 2, Yakuza, or Elden Ring. A handheld console that can run either of these titles is amazing. Deltarune tomorrow? Nah. Deltarune today, as Chapter 3 and 4 have been announced at the Direct, as well as Hollow Knight Silksong. You probably thought we were all getting a new Smash Bros game. Well, it turns out we're getting Kirby Air Riders instead, which is made by Sakurai himself. It's still a cool looking game, and I would recommend to play it as it could be fun. We've waited years for this, since the expansion pack started coming out. And now we have it, Nintendo Switch Online GameCube Expansion Pack. We can finally play our long-awaited GameCube titles like Zelda Wind Waker and the original Luigi's Mansion on the Switch. It's only for the Switch 2 though, but I can see why they did this, as they want to make people buy the Switch 2, and this will definitely coerce people into doing so. There's also a new Hyrule Warriors game and Final Fantasy game coming to the Switch 2. Both The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom will get an enhanced version for Switch 2 as well, which you will obviously need to pay for an upgrade. There is also Borderlands 4, which will be released in September of this year. There was also a feature of the Nintendo DS and 3DS that we all loved. Local game sharing. You'll be able to play with a friend even if they don't own the game, which makes such an impact and shows that they are showing that they want this console to be perfect. And last but not least, Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is Donkey Kong's second ever 3D game since 64, and it looks amazing. It looks like it took a lot of inspiration from Mario Odyssey's art style, while keeping that new creepy Donkey Kong model that resembles his movie counterpart. That's all that happened in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct today, but before you go, I'm so close to 100 subscribers, and I would appreciate it a lot if we could get there before the end of April. Anyway, thank you for watching this Nintendo Direct recap, and
bye-bye!
Okay, so ignore me. This isn't the end of the video, because apparently Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza are both going to be $80 and $80 for the digital version and $90 for the physical version. In the UK it's going to be about £60 and then £60 for the digital and then £70 for the physical. What?